Welcome back to Alabama Live on this Tuesday. Right now there are more than 300 children in foster care here in Alabama, and you can make a difference. If you are interested in adopting, there's an event that will help you get that process started. Here with more on an event coming up is Beverly Owings from the Alabama Post-Adoption Connections. We appreciate you coming over.
Thank you.
Yeah, first off, the number sounds kind of shocking. 300 or more kids out there looking for a home. It sounds like so many kids.
Right. Currently, there are a little over 300 children in Alabama alone that are waiting for adoption that do not have an identified family.
And you guys have an event coming up. It's probably a great way for folks to learn a little bit about the process and if they might be a good candidate for adoption as well. Talk about the event and the purpose for it.
Yes. Thursday night, we are going to have an adoption orientation, and this is for the community just to bring adoption awareness, to explain the steps of adoption, hopefully relieve some anxiety, answer questions. It'll be very informal, and we invite anyone that's even considering adoption just to come and attend.
So this might be for parents who are sure they want to adopt, or maybe some parents who are thinking, maybe one day down the road we might want to. It's a great way to get some information. How long is the adoption process from kind of start to finish? What are folks looking at time-wise?
Usually about 6 months. There are a lot of things, that go into play with that, but an average time frame is about 6 months from the start of attending the orientation and the classes and your home study being approved.
And what are some of the typical concerns that parents might have that this will hopefully alleviate those concerns?
Number one usually is the financial cost with adopting. And we are on contract with State DHR, so we work in collaboration with them. There are no fees for any of our services, for our classes, for the home study, for adopting, and that's most of the time, one of the initial concerns.
That's the overall adoption process would not cost you a penny.
Right.
I know that. Yeah, that's good. Some of the other concerns that parents might have, I'm sure as they get into it, is how do I make sure I get the right fit? And I'm sure that's something that you guys help out with as well.
Yes, and the classes that I was just referring to, they're a 10-week class that will meet one night a week for 3 hours a night. And those classes are preparing parents on how to assess yourself on what is the best child, and then also our professionals meet once your home study is approved and help determine what would be the best child for your family.
And there might be some folks out there right now that might not be thinking about adoption, but maybe one day it could be in the cards for them. What makes a good adoptive family, or what type of family should consider something like this, would you say?
A family that can be committed. We're not looking for perfect families. There are no perfect families. We're looking for ordinary families that can be committed.
Again, this is a great way. If you're even thinking about maybe down the road to kind of get started with that process, if folks want to go to this event, this orientation, and learn more about it, is there a sign-up process, something they need to do before they go?
Yeah, they can come without signing up. That's fine. But if possible, if they could go to our website to www.childrensaid.org, they can sign up on the website, or they can call 334-409-9477 and register.
This class is just Thursday from 6 to 8, but it allows folks to maybe look at some other potential classes down the road. Should this be a 10-week course as well?
Yes, that will be offered down the road. This is an orientation just to explain the process. Also, I'm an adoptive parent, my husband and I'll be sharing a little bit personally of walking through the process myself.
Yeah. Was there anything that surprised you maybe during the process you didn't know?
Surprised me of the number of children right here in our own county.
Yeah, but you can definitely answer the questions because you've done it before, and obviously speak out on behalf of this, have good things to say about how it works for you.
Yes.
Well, we appreciate you joining us. Hope you guys have a good turnout for the event.
Thank you.
All right, thank you for being with us. Lots more to come here on Alabama Live. Some more great ideas straight ahead.